A Christmas gift to bring you cheer.
I only want you.
I'll wrap it up for you, my
But
dear.
I only want you
At Christmas time.
I'll fill your stocking to the brim
I only want you.
with lots of shiny things within.
That would be nice too.
A new car, let's go take a spin.
Sounds great, I'd love to
At
at
Christmas time.
How about a brand new sweater?
I haven't worn the one from last year.
A mug for tea and chocolates. Better.
A ring might be nice.
I wouldn't think twice. A new perfume or sweet
But
cologne.
I only want you. A trip to see Paris or
But
Rome.
I only want you. No carved gold or 5-carat stone could possibly do. 'Cause at Christmas time, I only want you. Although, you know, a 5-carat stone's not a bad idea.
Well, neither is a boat.
Well, there's always next year.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome on board the 1505 from St Pancras to Nottingham. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you on board and wish you all a very Merry Christmas.
Not that way, look, not that way. Down here. Good morning, good morning. Hey, do you want some bubbly? Two, come on. We can have some bubbly.
They don't do champagne, do they?
They do for Tony Towers. Yeah, look. Can you give us a hand with those up there? Hey, do you like clubbing?
What?
Any weeknight, bring this card. Tell them Tony Towers sent you. Right, now, everyone, who wants to join us for champers? You're all welcome. How many? Yes? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? What? We're going to have champagne. We're going to have... what's it? Now, that's what I call music. 5. Hey, what? We're celebrating.
Sorry about this. He's just a little overexcited.
Don't worry, we'll keep it down.
Oi, you!
Sure.
Get off.
Right, let's get this party started, eh?
Oh, Tony, where you going? They're getting on any minute.
I'll be back before Luton.
I feel nervous, Tony.
So, darling, what are you got to be nervous about? After what Roger did to me, he's the one who should be nervous. Listen, don't you worry your pretty little head about him.
Okay.
Tell you what,
What?
you and me can have a little look round Tiffany's when we get
It's
back.
too much, Tony.
Okay, Ratners.
I don't need any more presents.
What, you don't like them?
It's just sometimes it feels like you're showing me off.
Well, what's wrong with that? You're beautiful. And you're going to be the new Mrs. Tony Towers. People are interested in what I do.
Are we going to have a family?
We're going to what?
Well, not right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Or at least I thought we were.
No, right now is probably not the perfect what?
You know, I want to have 10 kids.
Christ, are we having a family or playing five-a-side?
And I want to live in Norfolk.
Ooh, that's a commute.
And I want us to wear chunky jumpers and drink soup.
Now that we can do. Probably 2 minutes. Honestly, I'm not going anywhere.
I'll be here.
Oh, Sue, sorry. Do you mind sitting here? I just dull up going backwards.
Only for you.
Right, champagne for everyone. Merry Christmas.
Tickets?
I'm just nipping to the buffet.
Oh, good for you. Where's your ticket?
Really? How are you gonna be? 2. What? My fiancée must have them.
Oh, your fiancée.
Yeah, we're tying the knot in June.
Congratulations.
Look, I'm Tony Towers.
Good for you. And where's your ticket?
I'm famous.
Are you now?
Tell him why.
You are?
She'll tell you why.
I recognise you.
See?
Are you a carpet fitter?
What?
No. You sell chamois on Bulwell Market?
No, I'm Tony Towers. The Astoria in Nottingham.
The what?
What's that phrase? You're only famous if someone knows who you are. Well, we don't know who you are.
It's the biggest club in the Midlands.
Where is it again?
Listen, you like music, Morris. What music do you like?
I like metal. You play metal at this club?
Not so much.
Luton is your next stop. Next stop.
Look, she's waiting for me. I've just got to get... Look, my fiancée has never met my brother or his wife. She's nervous. I just need 2 minutes to get to the buffet. Now, come on, Morris. You're a reasonable man. You've got tinsel on your head.
The full adult fare is £18.90.
Really? You're really going to do this? Merry Christmas. Sue, have you seen my tickets? They were in my wallet.
Is that them? Is that Roger?
Well, no, he's Ginger. I can't find...
Ginger? How'd that happen?
That's them.
How did they know to stand right there?
Yeah, well, that's Roger for you. I can't get to the buffet without the tickets.
I'm shaking.
But it's fine. Where are they?
In your wallet?
No, I've looked there. Are they in your bag? You won't believe this, Sue. There's a girl in the next carriage. Never heard of it. This is crazy. I need them to get the bubbly.
Oh, Tony, forget about your silly champagne. I'm freaking out here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all right.
Everything all right?
What do you mean?
I assume this is Sue.
Oh, I was just about to
Boy,
introduce
bit
you.
slow, aren't you, Tony? Hello, I'm Paula.
Hello.
Roger's somewhere behind this.
Sorry.
I wonder who bought you this.
Don't start. Lovely to meet you.
Hey, shouldn't I put it next to my present from Auntie Vi?
Here we go.
Oh, no, hang on a minute. I can't do that because I've already packed it right at the bottom of my suitcase.
You know about this?
No.
Tone seems to think that our Auntie Vi always bought me better presents. There hasn't been a
What do
single...
you mean seems to think? One year, he gets a guitar, I get a pineapple.
It's hard to get back then.
Are you two going to sit down?
A pineapple.
30 years ago. And he's still going on about it.
I'm sorry, Paula, I was mine. I was going to be sitting there.
Tone down.
I don't like going backwards.
Just sit down.
Wow. I like her already. It's lovely jewellery.
Oh, thank you.
Been splashing out, Tone?
Well, things are certainly busy. Got 6 new clubs opening.
6? He's got 6 new clubs open.
Got to be ambitious, Roger. I've always told you that.
6, though?
And we're upgrading Nottingham. 10,000 square feet, 5 minutes from Market Square.
What about Gary de Courcy's place?
Gone.
What?
Fire.
You're kidding.
I'm not.
Why is that so funny?
Well, nightclubs never burn down.
It's always an insurance job.
Always.
Well, even with Gary gone, I still think it's a bit much, Tone.
Well, if you beg me, I might just let you come back.
Oh. Oh, no, that's really not going to happen, Tony.
I'm very happy.
He's going to try and convince you now that he's still in show business.
I'm in the music business.
Oh, yeah. What do you do, Roger?
You know those headphones that broke 10 minutes after you bought them?
I work for Seisho.
Ask him what part of Japan that's from.
It's Dixon's own brand.
Stevenage, that well-known suburb of Tokyo.
Listen, Tony, when he stops selling 5 million personal stereos a year, he'll give you a call, all right?
Oh, cheers, Sue.
Oh, what? It's funny.
I really like her.
Right, I'm getting that bubbly.
What? He wants to celebrate our engagement.
If only I could find my tickets.
You're a bit strapped for cash, Tony.
Fine, thank you, Paula.
You're not going to bail him out again, are
It's
you?
okay, I'm good.
I don't quite know how to put this to you, but you do know Tony likes to tap people.
Paula, will you just...
What?
You in a bit of trouble, Tone?
No, why?
You asked him to come back?
I didn't ask him to come back.
6 clubs is a bit crazy.
I said if he begged me.
How much you borrowing?
It was going to be 8 clubs.
Oh, for a bit.
I know this is hard for you to accept, Roger, but I'm doing perfectly well without you.
I'm just
Well,
concerned.
I don't need your concern. I've managed to keep that club going perfectly well, despite the fact that you left me in the shit. Okay, champagne.
It's not, is it? Like trust.
All right, girls.
Bye-bye.
What's going on?
You're talking to him. I'm talking to him.
The buffet car, the bar. Is it this one?
I think he's had enough already.
Don't be shy, I don't bite.
God, he's a pervert.
Hey, come on now, let's all be nice. I'm Tony.
We know.
This happens to me all the time. I get it. It's exciting. What?
She recognised you. I don't recognise you. She's quite a bit older than me. It's awful. There's only 3 years. You made me do you silly cat.
Are we at 32 already? All right. Listen, you two. You have a good night, okay?
Bedford. Your next station is Dalton's Bedford.
Yeah, okay. All right.
It's okay, Tony. We're only having a bit of fun.
Yeah, we weren't taking the piss on us.
He was right.
Who was right?
Roger. They all failed.
All right, look. I'll tell you what. Everyone just back up, yeah? Let's just give him some space. You gonna be all right?
Okay. Slow it down, Tony. All right. Think this through a minute. Mate, come have a sit down. This some sort of joke, is it? Having a good laugh, are we? Turn Tony Towers into a failure? Oh, hilarious. Well, you know what? That ain't gonna happen. Tony Towers don't fail.
Champagne all round! There you go. Yeah, have that. Enjoy. Merry Christmas. I'm not a man of my word. Yeah, have a box.
Listen, Tony, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It came out all wrong.
Come back.
What?
You're right. 6 clubs is stupid.
I walked out.
You're what I need. You're my Phil Spector. You're my Tony Visconti.
That's very nice of you to say.
It'll be different this time. Tell me what I did wrong.
You really want to know?
Yes.
You never gave me credit for one. You called it Tony Towers' story, even though we agreed to call it The Mighty Towers. And you said we were going to go 50-50.
I'll make it 60-40.
It's a different business now, Tony. Phone parties, wet t-shirts, this is not me.
If the clubs don't work, that's it. The house. Everything.
Look, let's not kid ourselves. This was always your thing.
I'm serious, Rog. When you're there, it works. Just look at the business plan.
Sure. But I can tell you right now what I'm going to say.
What?
Just open one new club. Okay? Where you going?
I'll be back in a sec.
Anthony?
Auntie Vi.
Oh, come in, my dear. How lovely to see you.
Oh.
Your mum said you might be home for Christmas. How are you holding up?
Fine.
I was so sorry to hear your news.
You were?
You must be devastated.
Sure. Which parts do you know?
Your mum told me everything.
She did.
Yes.
What did she say?
She said you were doing as well as could be expected.
Well, it's been difficult.
Yes. Have you spoken to anyone?
Like who?
Someone who could listen.
Not really.
You should.
I will.
I passed it last week.
You did?
In a taxi.
How is it?
It's horrible, Anthony.
I know.
All that work you put into it.
Yes.
And what with the recession and that.
Right.
And now just gone.
Gone.
Did they ever find the cause?
Cause?
Electrics or...
Or...
I do hope someone didn't start it on purpose.
Ah. The fire.
Such a waste. I mean, what are the chances of both clubs going up like that?
Slim, yeah.
And your things going? You don't deserve it, Anthony. On top of everything else.
Everything else?
You know, with Sue.
Sue?
That was very unfair. She seemed so nice. But that girl, I think she had a plan all along.
Really?
I think some people see an opportunity and take it. You probably don't want to hear this, Anthony, but I've always thought you were a little too trusting of people. People take what they want, and then they disappear. Just like that. You need to think of yourself, Tony. About what you want, because nobody else is going to.
Okay, I will.
I always said that to your brother. Now I'm telling you.
Wait, is Roger on the train?
Doubt it.
Why?
He doesn't take the train anymore.
No?
Doesn't have the time.
Of course. He travels by...
The helicopter.
Helicopter.
Mostly.
Of course he does.
Sony keep him very busy.
Oh, I'm sure they do, yeah. Let me take a wild guess. That one's for him?
What do you mean?
Nah, it's just a stupid joke me and Roger used to make. I was always convinced that you got him better presents than me. I'm sure there's nothing in it. I don't know if you remember, but you got me a pineapple. Auntie, what's wrong?
I was never very good at all that, Anthony. That wasn't your mother.
It was only a present.
It just wasn't me.
It's fine. I love pineapple. Look, have a tissue.
I'm sorry. I was too scared.
Auntie? Auntie Vi? Scared of what?
The limited range, so the songs had to be simple.
Tone Deaf Tony, I used to call him.
Tony, you never told me you two had a band together.
God, that was a very long time ago. Sue, can I have a...
And look what else I found. Our first and only recording.
You had a single?
Well, sort of. It was this booth. They had one at Waterloo Station. You had 65 seconds to record anything you liked. I suppose you could say this is a limited edition.
Limited to one.
We thought we were a skiffle band.
I have no idea what that is.
But we weren't brilliant. We had enthusiasm, and that's about it.
You speak for yourself.
And only 4 songs.
4 good songs.
Those are ones you tried to sing.
What do you mean, tried to sing?
What, are you not into his music?
I like some of it.
Oh, that's a ringing
I
endorsement.
like music for my own...
No, don't say it, don't say it.
I like chart music.
This is what I'm dealing with.
That's not what I call music.
Sue, could I have a word?
Oh, yeah. What is it? What's wrong?
Sue, why'd you like me?
Tony, what do you mean?
What are the things that you like about me?
Everything.
Yeah, I'm serious. What is it? I'm fun. I'm successful.
Are you fishing for compliments?
No. I just mean, if things were different, if things changed, if I changed.
Why? What's
if I lost
happened?
all this. Let's say I had nothing.
Are you trying to make out like I'm shallow?
Not really.
Like all I care about is jewellery and coats?
I just want to know what you want.
Is that what you
To tell
think
the
of
truth,
me?
Sue, I hardly know you.
Tony? How can you say that? We're getting married. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, I've done it before.
And did you ask Linda these questions?
No, because Linda and I should never have got married. We did it because we had to. She thinks I ruined her life. She's turned my son against me. I haven't seen him for 5 years.
You haven't seen him for 5 years?
No, I know. He's angry. I don't know what Linda's told him.
Oh, she's lying to him.
Well, she's probably embellishing it a bit.
Embellishing what?
Well, you know what I'm like.
What the hell does that mean?
Was like. I worked in nightclubs, Sue. Things were
What?
exciting.
You still work in nightclubs?
I'm just telling you how it was. I'm being honest. You think I want that to happen again?
Well, I don't know, Tony. You tell me. You've got 6 new clubs opening. How exciting is that going to be?
They're all going to fail, Sue.
What?
All of them. And you're going to end up married to a loser who's old and broke. So let me ask you again. Why'd you like me?
Tony.
I wouldn't blame you, Sue.
Tony,
You know, if
Tony, I love you. And I want to marry you. All this crap. I don't want any of it. Sell it. I don't care. And you are not a loser. And I'm here for you, whatever. Whether it's a success or not. But you have to promise me one thing.
What?
All the excitement you need is right here.
Get a room.
Yeah. You make those clubs work.
But I need Roger.
Well, then persuade him.
That's too late for that. I've tried.
Try harder. There's got to be a way.
I don't like going backwards.
You what? Tony, where are you going?
Dad, it's your goal.
Oh, this game, it's taking longer than the real war. Where have you been?
Even the Nazi has to take a leak, Linda.
Dad, are you playing?
Roger, can I have a word?
In the middle of a game.
For goodness sake, Tony, can't you see that he's upset? Just roll the dice.
7.
Tony, that's my piece. Can you not touch that?
Girls, do you want to take over? Roger, have you got a sec?
No, move.
No, Dad, don't ruin it. We don't want to play. Dad, please.
Tony, you're going to make him cry. Can you please just move?
Okay.
Dad, you're doing it wrong.
Jesus Christ, Tony, what is the matter with you? Tony.
Dad, no!
Put him in solitary confinement.
Have I?
He's only 10.
You could have come after me.
Why'd you have to win at everything?
This game is stupid.
Hey, I was just...
What, following orders?
Hey, come here, darling, it's all right.
We can play a game.
So I don't know why he's acting like this.
Come on, look, let's just put everything back where it was.
No, Tony, you can't just put it back and fix it, Tony. It's done.
I'm sorry, love. I didn't realise. Honestly, I made a mistake.
Can we get that in writing?
What do you want? Do you want some sweets? Some chocolate? Yeah? Or, fruit and nut? Marathon? A whisper bar?
What the hell is a whisper bar?
Okay, what do you like?
He likes Aztec bars, Tony. Then you wouldn't know about that, would you?
Can you help me pick up the rest of the German security guards off the floor, Tim? Here. We could use a few of these in the club. Weekends, a lot of money in there.
Well, let's do it.
Really?
Just do it.
This is not like you.
I want you to take more control, Rog.
What? What's brought this on?
Nothing. Club's doing well. That's down to Roger as much as me. We're going to be the new tramps before you know it. So, it's time we clarified a few things. I want people to know Roger's name as much as mine. Hey, girls, you want your dad to be famous, don't you?
Tony, what are you doing?
It's the Mighty Towers, Rog. What do you reckon?
You serious?
50-50, I mean it. We can shake on it now, in front of everyone.
Yeah, come on then, do it before it changes his mind.
Okay. 50-50. Bob on.
What are you up to, Tony?
Right, let's get that Aztec bar then, shall we?
Does you do cobs?
Oh, you are kidding me.
You did do cobs, didn't you? Do them on Southwest. What about Scotch eggs?
Hey?
I'll take whatever you've got, mate. See, I don't know snap, see? Always some change for the phone. I'm dying to try. Please tell me on the first one. It was originally designed for the APT, but we all know what happened to that, don't we? Even if we had had the advanced passenger train, it wouldn't have made any difference to me. As if it was ever going to come to Nottingham.
Nottingham? You're from Nottingham?
You can take the lad out of Snenton, but you can't take the Snenton.
What nightclubs are in Nottingham?
You what?
You know, big nightclubs.
It's not really my thing, pal. Well, there's Gary de Courcy's place.
No, the Astoria?
Roger Tars. You mean Roger Tars' Astoria? The mighty Tar. Funny ads, them. I've never been myself. It's a massive place, apparently. Actually, it's an old loco shed.
What about Tony?
Who?
Tony Tars. His brother.
He's got a brother? Oh, just have them mini cheddars. And, can I have the rest of this in 10p's? Hello?
What?
I need to phone my wife.
Your wife?
Well, I don't really want to ring my wife. I just want to try the new phone.
The what?
That.
Say,
That's it. I'll take as many as you've got.
Right, hold these.
Oh, hang on. I thought I was
Right,
going
you're
to.
going to have to keep pumping them in. You ready?
Could I go now?
Sure. You ready?
Ready.
018118055. Go! Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Is that Mrs. Taylor? One sec. Keep putting them in.
Hello?
Mrs. Taylor?
Hello?
It's Tony. Tony Towers. Is Sue there? Sue. Sue Taylor. My fiancée. Come on, hurry up.
That's £3 already.
Sue Taylor.
Yeah, she's not called Sue Taylor anymore, love. She's Sue Price now. Who is it? Hello?
Are you done? Shall I stop? It's not there, is she?
I've lost her. We never meet.
Matt, don't do that! You've gone mad! I'll just have these hula hoops.
That's a rumba bar.
You can't eat that, Tony. It's got rum in it.
Is that true?
But I wanted an Aztec bar.
He asks you for one thing. Let me have a look what I've got in my bag.
I'll have it if no one wants it. Anyone?
Get your own.
Tony?
I'm sorry, I didn't know you wanted it. Well,
Tony, what is the matter with you? Dad! Tony, stop it.
And this is mine too.
Tony! Roger, I'm so sorry.
Anything else of mine you want?
come on now. You're tired. You've had a big day.
I'm not tired. I don't need any help from you.
I thought we were going to be partners.
You're nothing, Roger. You're nothing without me. You're a parasite. You just suck out all my good ideas. I'm Tony Towers. Are you? I'm Tony Towers.
Tony, look at what you're doing.
Go and sell your crappy headphones.
What headphones? What are you on about? What have I done?
No, nothing. But you will.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Come on, girls. I think we should go sit somewhere else.
No, Paula, Tony should go.
Oh, yeah, that's what you'd like.
You what?
You're never going to give me another chance, are you?
No, not when you're acting like this. No.
Right, come on.
Doesn't matter how I act. Doesn't matter what I say. You've already made your mind up about me.
And whose fault is that? You complicated this, Tony. You did everything to ruin it. Do you think I wanted this? I never wanted any of this, Tony. But the fact is, this is how it is. And there is nothing we can do to change that.
You want to bet?
There you are. Where did he go? What? What is it?
You deserve a happier life, Linda.
Tony? Tony? Tony, what are you doing?
might have known you'd take that with you.
Yeah, but let's go with it.
You can't play it in the toilet.
That's the only place for it. You know, don't think for a second that Grandad will play it.
Let's put it away, son.
I mean, heaven forbid they find out you spent your first wage packet on a record you can't even play.
That was a solid apprenticeship, Anthony.
You're not going to get anything like that again.
£2 a week before tax.
He wants to be a singer.
He what? He wants to be a what?
Trust me, son, you've got many talents, but you know Mario Lanza.
Music's not a job.
You need a trade.
And then why's he got a guitar?
Who? Who's got a what?
Why's Roger got a guitar from Auntie Vi?
Don't spoil it for him.
He's not much of a mistress.
He's only 10.
He's ruined it, Mum.
You're upsetting him, Anthony.
Fine, I'll leave it then. So, whatever that could be.
You know, I know for a fact that present was very hard to come by.
Yeah, brought her to tears.
What's that?
What are you talking about?
She cried when I asked her about it. Said she was scared or something.
She did what?
When did you see Auntie Vi?
What did you ask her?
Why she gave Roger better presents.
You never asked her that.
When was this?
Why did she cry? What?
What?
Arthur, don't.
What's going on?
He is 10.
He's too young, Arthur.
What is it?
You just be quiet, mind.
There's something funny here.
I'll catch it in a minute.
Mum, what is it?
Roger, darling, there are things, adult things, things that we'll talk about when you're a bit more grown up, okay?
When?
When you're older, 15, 16.
About Auntie Vi?
Perhaps, but we'll talk about it then.
About why she buys me nice presents?
Well, that's part of it. As I say, you'll just have to wait.
I can't wait.
Well, you'll have to. We're not talking about this anymore.
Mum.
Roger, we're not talking about this now, and that's final!
I think it's time, Celia. Anthony, wait in the corridor a minute, please.
Kettering! Next stop is Kettering! Kettering!
That's great. Hang on. Okay, wait, go back to the beginning. On the street, move your... I got the desire. Wait, keep going. Seagulls of love, above seagulls of birds. on the street, moving your feet. Got the desire, so don't put out the fire. Why do you cry when you look at the sky? Maybe we've found a break in the clouds. See good. Wait. Should we make that Eagles? Like, Eagles of Love?
Eagles of... Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Eagles of Love, yeah. Eagles of love, flying above. Eagles of love.
Woo! That was amazing. Who wrote that?
He did? No, we did.
It's beautiful. Amazing.
Well, I wrote the words, actually. Why don't you come and join us?
Are we allowed in here?
Absolutely not. This is... I'm Ray Davies. Yeah, and I'm Mark Bolan. Who? There, come and have a seat.
Thank you.
No worries. Look at that. Look at that. Better than the Cerro tutorial. Yeah, we're going to need more plonk. Hang on a minute.
Wait, what's he doing? He's gonna make me see it soon.
Roger, what are you doing? Hey, that's people's stuff. Roger! Oh, hey! Woo! Hey! Hey, pack it in, will you? You'll get us chucked off. Who gives a shit? Bingo! Here we go, girls. Roger, you can't do that. I'll do what I bloody well like. Would Madame care for an aperitif?
Tony, are you done yet? I could do with a hand.
Sorry, Valerie, do you want to join us?
No, thank you, Roger.
We got a bit carried away.
I can see that.
I know, it's terribly Chelsea.
Tony, I'm on my own here. I need the loo and Jenny's lost Perky.
You like it?
Yeah, so you enjoy music? I take it, yeah?
Who are those ladies?
It's a very good question, Jenny. I think we'd all like to know.
Well, I'm friends of Roger's. You know what he's like.
I know what you're like.
Here you go, have a little bit of this.
Mum!
Are you going to find her toy or what?
Look, I'm just, I'll be back. Oh, what a dreadful shame. How am I possibly going to entertain these two on my own? I'm sure you'll manage. You've got to listen to this.
This is what you were just saying. Is Uncle Roger coming?
What we were just doing, yeah, let's sing. Oh, your uncle's busy.
Aww.
Moving your feet. Got the desire. Don't put out.
Darling, this guy, I don't like this wimpy guy. This interview is no good for you. Don't talk to him, darling. I get rid of him.
You, go now. You changed the trend.
We hardly started.
No interview for you. You don't like the single?
It's not about what I like.
You think it's shit?
I like parts of it.
Why you compare us to the bloody Vombers?
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 Vomber.
What Vombers?
Vombers. Vombers.
Vombers?
Vombers.
I'm sorry.
Vombers. 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 Remember you a Vomber?
Oh, Wombles.
Yeah, Vombers.
You think I'm a Womble?
No, I never said that.
No, he wrote it. I can check it.
Well, I don't write the whole paper.
I'm not a Womble, mate.
Look, I know you want to be taken seriously, yeah? But you've only had novelty success so far.
We sold twice as many as the Vombers.
So if you want credibility, you're going to have to talk to the music press.
Yeah, first you twist it.
I will not twist it. I just want some answers that make some sort of sense. I can't use a word of this so far.
Tony is a genius.
Fine. Then show me.
Tony? We'll give you 20 minutes.
Good. So why don't you start by helping me decipher some of these song lyrics? Let's start with the hit.
The hit?
Eagles of Love.
Right. Well, originally it was called Sea... Ow!
Bullseye!
Bloody hell. Roger, what the hell?
What bollocks has he been telling you?
Nearly had me bleeding head off.
Lucky not to kill him.
Put your knickers out, you crack, Astrid. He's fine.
Hey, don't talk to her like that.
Roger, you sit next door. Tony's doing this interview.
No. He's got enough credit already.
What does that mean?
Like you don't know.
You feel Tony doesn't speak for the band?
Of course I don't. This thing running.
Yeah. Oh, be careful.
Roger, lägg ner, sluta.
Come on,
Oh, what? Are you getting nervous, are we, Tony? Worried your secret might come out. Oops. Ooh, naughty Roger. Slap on the wrist. Go and sit on the naughty
Maybe we should
step.
do this later.
Oh, that's what you'd like, isn't it?
Roger, mate, honestly, I don't know what you're talking about.
Playing it like that, are we?
Roger, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah! That's exactly the problem right there!
I don't understand.
Too right!
So you're saying Tony's not involved much in terms of creativity?
This twat couldn't play the wobble board!
You stop this interview.
No. It's all right. I want to hear it. Look, whatever's wrong, Roger, we can sort it out.
Yeah, not with a tape recorder.
You mustn't now.
You're upset, I can see that. What is it?
You really want to open that can of worms, Tim? Because you know what's inside.
What?
Another can. Brother.
I just want to make this work, Rog. That's all I want.
Okay. Fine. Let's do it. Let's get into it. First, you need champagne.
Nej, Roger, no more with the booze.
Hey, you, Mr. Pastry. Champagne for the old carriage.
That's too much, Rog.
See how nervous he gets at the sight of money? Ask him why he lives in Guernsey.
I live in Guernsey.
90% I pay. I'd be surprised if he pays too, Bob.
Find another day. We do this after Christmas.
No, Astrid. We do this now.
That's just rude, Rog. Come on, you're not like this. This isn't you.
You don't know the first thing about what I'm like. I have a question, Chief.
Well, there's been some uncertainty, rumours,
Oh.
actually, about the band regarding your performances.
Yeah.
You've had many TV appearances, Top of the Pops, Crackerjack. and so forth.
Crackerjack, yeah.
But there wasn't any mention of the band ever singing live.
Ooh, wonder why that is. Why do you think that is, Tone?
Tony's voice is very delicate.
Oh, that's right. Tony's voice is so delicate. Write it down. It's so unique to have Tony's style, Tony's charisma, and Tony's singing voice all in one amazing package. I mean, imagine if I could sing, for example. That just wouldn't work, would it? Who would want to listen to a boring twat like me?
Okay, that's enough
But
now.
Tony has it all. Go on, Tony. Give us a little tune. I'm sure we'd all like to hear it.
Oh, you can't do
It's
that.
all right, Astrid. He won't use the tape.
Of course I'm going to use the tape.
Trust me, he won't.
How do you know?
Where's he going?
Is he saying what I think he's saying?
Definitely not.
Oh, what do you think he's saying?
I suppose he's suggesting that it's not actually you that's singing.
And?
Tony, are you with us?
Hey?
Is there something wrong?
I am...
Well, just start from the top.
From what?
you say? Well, I've had an absolutely delightful trip.
Well, I've had an absolutely delightful trip.
Lovely. Walking forward. Carry on.
And thanks to the advanced passenger train's unique design...
Wiggling the model.
You are. Oh, we've been travelling at an average speed of 100 miles per hour.
Then to the breakfast table. And sit.
But my coffee cup hasn't spilt a drop.
And then go to take a drink, but don't take a drink.
What?
Yep, and that's the basic shape of it.
Tristan, I'm just wondering if Tony's shorts are a bit short.
Tony, we've got to make a little change. Bernard! I don't know whose idea it was to sit you opposite Bella Emberg.
You come with me, my dear. I think I've found a perfect spot for you.
I don't suppose you have this problem with radio, do you? Anyway, I think you're going to be very pleased with the replacement.
I'm so excited.
Yes, all right.
I was all inclined to watch, I promise you.
It's okay.
Look, I'm shaking. Hold my hand, please.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
So what are we doing after this?
What do you mean?
Well, everyone's talking about going to your club.
Sure.
So that's me going home then.
Why?
Well, you're not going to let me in, are you?
Of course I will.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Sorry, Tony. Just wondering if the shorts are a bit short.
I don't know. Do you think they look all right?
They just look a bit short. I think they look great. Yeah, okay.
Do you think?
They're better than the shorts you had in the other ad.
Listen, Tony, we need to make an incy-wincy change to the script. That bit about the APT travelling faster than twice the legal limit of a car on a motorway, well, as Sandy pointed out, might not be appropriate given recent events.
Recent events?
And with the date set for the court case, it's probably best to avoid any potential overlap.
How do you mean?
Well, obviously, we all wish your brother the very best.
Roger.
We can't in any way associate this campaign with what happened. I'm sure you'll understand. We'll just snip that bit out, shall we? Okay.
What happened?
Your next station is Market Harborough. Market Harborough, your next stop.
Are you okay?
Well, I'm fine, I'm fine.
You're taking it all very well.
I don't know what's going on.
None of us do. I love you.
What?
I love you, Dad.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Tony, is there something wrong?
I heard it was difficult.
Widow Twanker.
What?
You do realise this is bullshit. They better be paying you a shitload, because you look like a knobhead, Tone. Sorry to say it, but it's true. You're a serious artist, mate, not Danny the Bloody Roo. What we need to do is get back out there, get some of the old material released. We recorded some gems back then. There's this guy now, right? Alan, his name is. Mainly does plumbing at the moment, but he's proper loaded. I told him about the music we did together, and he said he might want to release some of it. Just can't get all of the shitting master tapes. Anyway, point is, Alan's not going to take us seriously if you're twanking off in crap like this.
What's that on your leg?
Oh, that. It's just a pain in the arse, that's what that is. Why do they have to make these things so ugly? Patty made an amazing cover that said, an hard act to follow. But the probation officer said it interfered with the signal. Mum's installed a base station over Christmas. Just another thing that's freaking her out. I mean, she's an old woman, Tone. She doesn't need all this.
Is she okay?
Of course not. And all this bollocks they've been saying, it's the last thing she needs.
Well, what?
That I went to rehab. So what? It's boring. Everyone goes to rehab these days. So I sacked it off and did it myself. So did Patty. Piece of piss, 18 months. Cheers, don't move on. What's next? Anyway, you heard about the festival?
The what?
We're doing a festival this summer. Or maybe next summer. Anyway, we got a line-up planned you wouldn't believe. So, how old was Hendrix when he died?
27?
Exactly. Joplin, Brian Jones, Jim Morrison, Buddy Holly.
I don't think Buddy Holly was...
Kurt Cobain.
Who?
We get bands. Good bands. You know, bands we like. To pretend they're 27 again and do a set exactly as they would have done back then. Rick Wakeman in a gold cape. Peter Gabriel as a daffodil.
Well, it was a sunflower.
Exactly. I'd pay to see that. Wouldn't you? That's what I wanted to talk to you about, Tom. You move in these circles.
I do.
You're the one in here. They're all at these dues.
So you want me to ask Peter Gabriel to dress up as a sunflower?
Listen, if he hadn't done it before, it'd be weird, I grant you. It's probably still in his wardrobe.
Do I go to these sorts of parties?
Of course you do.
Look, that's me with Christopher Biggins, Roger. He's hardly Dylan.
Biggins might even know Dylan. Who knows? Point is, we get to these people. They hear the idea. They'll love it.
But, well...
What?
You're not sort of suggesting...
What?
Well, you're not saying that they should have died when they were 27.
Okay. Don't help me then, Tom.
Roger.
Don't do it then, Tom. Don't help me. You sit there, top of the world. Just
Calm
need someone
down.
to get the ball rolling. I've had a few rough years, Tom. Don't know if you've noticed.
I'm sorry.
You can't rely on your family.
Okay, okay.
Truth is, Tone, I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for our mum. Well, your mum.
Don't say that.
Well, it's true, isn't it?
Okay, okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do whatever you need.
See? There you go. You just wait, Tone. This is just the beginning. Tell you what, we'll come see this pile of twank after Christmas. Deal?
Deal.
You know, you can get a drink if you like. Don't bother us.
Yeah, I might do that, actually.
Yeah. Knock yourself out. 'Cause...
Dan? Dad? You okay?
I need to remember to check the car insurance.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Take it easy, eh, mate?
That the actual hat?
What?
Well, the actual, real hat.
We watched every episode.
You would have won it.
Yeah, definitely.
Would they let you go back?
Of course they won't let him go back.
But what about all that work he's had done?
It's taken 20 years off you, honestly.
But no one will see it.
You know, you surprised me, Dad.
I did?
Yeah. It was quite a sacrifice. And a hell of a long way to come. We wouldn't have minded if you stayed in Australia.
What's Abby Titmus really like?
Who?
Oh, yeah, like you didn't notice.
Are we allowed to laugh, Mum?
Of course you are, darling. This is a time for happy memories, too. You can put them on your page. David's doing a MySpace page. What do you think?
It's not loading properly.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Oh, it's marvellous. I wonder what she would have thought of it.
She?
Mum. Grandma.
Well, you can ask her yourself.
What?
Grandma, what do you think of David's webpage?
It's what?
He's done a special page on the internet for Roger.
Well, it's no good to him now.
Oh, no, it's about Roger.
Oh, those things make my eyes hurt.
You can type a message. Here.
Why would I want to do that?
He's worked so hard on it.
We worked as hard as we could for Roger. Did everything we could. Maybe we could have done more.
No, I mean the page on the World Wide Web.
Maybe we did the wrong thing.
Come on, Celia. Let's get you settled down here with Arthur.
I'll always have to live with that.
We'll have a little rest. We'll be right over here if you need anything.
We should have kept it to ourselves. But Arthur said no.
Thank you, love.
I don't see why she blames herself.
Her mind's set. She still thinks Roger didn't drink.
You won't?
Told her it was all lies.
Yeah, then swigs vodka from a water bottle right in front of her, bold as brass.
No.
It was Patty that fooled me.
You know, I was sure she was good news.
She was as bad as him.
You know, she turned up at my work once. Some sob story about Roger beating her up.
Complete nonsense.
Yeah, I gave her 60 quid, didn't I? Turns out Roger's waiting downstairs to go straight to the office.
You were way too kind.
Bad as she was, though, when those two split.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Beginning of the end, that was.
He never really got over it.
Patty this, Patty that.
He got it in his head that she was in Portsmouth or something.
That's where he was walking to.
Yeah, right down the middle of the M27.
Oh, sorry. Cleo. It was just horrible.
I should have done something.
No one could have stopped him.
He only listens to me. We were the Mighty Towers.
It's not such a great name anymore.
Auntie Vi?
They run in the street. Who can keep an eye on them 24 hours a day? I'm not Celia. That's not me. I was too scared.
Auntie? No.
Come on, Tony, you bellend. Listen, this fella from Gladiators, he must know people. That show's massive. You get me 10 minutes with Wolf. Just let me talk to him. Let me explain the concept, and you know...
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Enough of this,
Give
Roger.
that back!
No, if you want water, I'll get you water.
Leicester, your next stop. Next stop, Leicester.
Okay, you got me. What do you want, a medal?
No, I just want you to tell me something that's not a steaming pile of horse shit, Roger. 18 months. 18 minutes, more like.
So I like a drink. So does Patty, so do you. We all like a sip on a warm day. Social drinkers
So
now.
what are you hiding it in that for, then?
Because I don't want to drink the piss this place
Oh,
sells.
please, Roger, just stop it. Stop it. This is me. This is Tony.
Don't pretend like you give a shit.
Of course I do. I'm your brother,
Not
mate.
strictly true, that, is it?
It is to me.
Come on, Paddy, let's go.
Where are you going?
Looks like Leicester.
What about Mum and Dad? It's Christmas tomorrow.
For you, maybe. It was never really Christmas for me.
Roger, come on, please. Please, look, I know where this goes. This doesn't end well.
What does that mean?
Roger, please, just let me help you.
Oh, right. That's what you want, innit?
What?
Make it all about you. Just like always.
No.
Yeah,
Roger.
you never gave a shit about me.
No, you don't
You're just thinking
understand.
about how all this makes you look. I can see you doing it now.
What?
Tony saves Roger. Tony the hero. Well, guess what, Tony? I don't need saving.
Roger, please,
Get
please,
your
mate,
hands
no,
off
please,
me.
you don't understand.
Get off me.
You don't understand me.
What are you doing?
No.
What are you doing?
Come on. Come on, Rog, no. No. Patty, please, talk to him.
Fuck you, Tony.
Roger! Rog! Rog! Roger!
Tony! Listen, we're rather up against it, old chap. We really need to get a move on.
Where's Jenny? I need Jenny.
But Tony, the train will be in Nottingham in half an hour.
Jenny!
Okay, 2 minutes.
Are you okay, Dad?
Jenny, I need you to listen to me very carefully. I'm going to ask you some questions. I want you to answer like I don't know anything.
What's this
Right,
for?
just, please, just pretend. Understand?
I suppose.
Okay. Where is Roger?
He's on remand.
Why?
For speeding. You already know
What
this.
did I just say? Come on. So, is that it? Is anyone hurt?
No.
That's not much of a crime then.
Well, it wasn't his car.
Oh.
It was his accountant's.
Okay.
We just hit with the bread bin.
Right. And why did he do that?
Well, he thinks he conned him out of 80 grand, but then you told me he spent all his tax on a pig farm, but he's not looking after the pigs properly. And then 180 his jacket. You know that silver one that Mick Ronson lent him? And so he pushed the pig off a cliff, and now the RSPCA want him as well.
Jesus Christ.
Which is why you set up that account for me. You know, I always put a third aside and I never touch it.
Very good. Well
We've
done.
really got to get a move on. I'm terribly sorry. Now, we've had a little conflab, and we've come up with this, and we think it's much, much better. The APT is so smooth. The only rocking and rolling I'll be doing is with these. Then you hold these up.
Shall we do an availability check on Bobby Davro?
Roger, please! There are children on this train!
Mr. Towers, please put your trousers back on.
Tony, where the hell have you been? Roger, he'll jävla bloody crazy insane!
Roger! Put your trousers on, mate.
Mr. Towers,
Looks like you got an actual story for once.
This is all I could find.
I've called the transport police.
Maybe I should go.
What? No. Give it here. I've got an idea. Can you open this?
It stinks in there.
Yeah, just for a sec.
You ready?
Go, 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 go! It's not exactly prestige cuvee day. I know that.
As long as it's wet.
So you're still mad at me? All right, look, Roger. The band's clearly a mess, right? Whatever the record company suggested, we obviously shouldn't have listened.
What do you mean, we?
Okay, I shouldn't have listened, right? Whatever I agreed to, it was stupid.
Seen the state of this lot?
It's about the songs, Tone.
I know, mate. So you want to try again? Hey? Do it our way this time.
We're too old. Well, you know what Jim Morrison was when he died.
He was 27, I know that.
And Hendrix.
So there's less competition. Who cares how old we are? Hey, Leonard Cohen. Yeah? He was ancient before anyone started giving a toss. It's about what you do. Right now, Roger. The decisions you make today. That's what matters.
You serious?
Of course I am. You front it, you're the singer. I'll be on maracas or whatever. You gotta promise me one thing.
What?
You come and live in Guernsey.
You what?
You're giving away 90 pence of every pound.
You choose now to give me financial advice.
All right, but we're gonna do this. Right?
Sure.
Good. Right, now, let me try and go and sort out this mess.
What the bloody hell is going on, Tony?
Just hang on.
Will he do an interview?
Can I go? Everybody just hold your horses for 2 minutes. Come here. Now look, Morris, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
2 weeks.
Okay, listen. You know who I am? You know who that is?
I guess.
Do you like our music?
Not really.
No, you like metal, don't you? Heavy rock.
How do you know?
I bet you like Sabbath.
Of course.
Perfect. Do you have any idea how hard they had to work to write those songs?
What's that got to
do you
do
know
with
the
it?
artistic agony that Ozzy Osbourne went through to make Sabbath bloody Sabbath? He ended up writing in a dungeon to get inspiration and it half killed him. Ooh, the struggle. The pain. Some people don't make it. Nick Drake. Ian Curtis.
Who?
That's what that is, my friend. That's the struggle. Right there. Now, you've handled this well. I mean, brilliantly, actually. You know, play your cards right. You could be destined for big things on the back of this. But just remember, you don't get Children of the Grave without that.
I love that song.
Of course you do now. You want to support new music? You want another Sabbath album? That's Ozzy, right there. So, how about you just let him slip off at the next station? You know what I'm saying. No need to get the police involved. That way you're doing it for the arts. You're doing it for music. You're doing it for Ozzy. Paranoid, Wheels of Confusion, Hand of Doom, Electric Funeral, Rat Salad.
Okay, folks, I want everyone to move to the back.
What the hell was that?
It worked, didn't it?
Keep it moving.
Loughborough is your next station. Your next station is Loughborough.
that you in first class? You're Tony Towers. You shouldn't be down here. Oh, can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Those girls on your show, you know, holding a tease maid or whatever, how did they get that job? Because it doesn't look that hard to me.
I don't know. I'm sure I can find out.
Really? You could really do that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. I mean, Dulce is all right. You know, the people are nice and everything, but I don't want to be there forever. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Sue, by the way.
So, we haven't met before?
Not actually met. You made a joke about me once in the audience, though. Although it could have been about Lane. The lights are very bright. It was hard to tell.
When was this?
We came on a work do to watch the show. God, there's a lot of waiting around, isn't there? I mean, I'm not saying it's boring or anything. It's just not like on telly. You must have shouted, "Come on down," about 200 times.
So, is that what I'm known for, then?
You are?
I'm not known for music?
Music? What sort of music?
Eagles of Love.
What's that, then?
It's a song in the charts.
Well, recently? It's not on here.
It was a hit, I think.
When was this?
Ooh, 74, 75?
Well, I should know it. I always watched Top of the Pops after school.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How did it go?
Well, you want me to sing it for you right now?
Yeah, go on then. I mean, I didn't know Tony Towers could sing.
All right. Eagles of love flying above. You can join in anytime you like. Eagles, everybody, all together now.
You're having me on.
I'm not.
Well, I don't mean to be rude or nothing, but you're not much of a singer, are you?
Oh, you don't mean to be rude? Well, it was my brother, my cousin, who was the singer.
I guess it worked out best for you then.
Yeah, I guess they did, yeah. Although I'd rather be in a band.
Everyone wants to be in a band.
Yeah, but we had something. My cousin had something.
So where's he then?
I don't know.
Oh, it's like that, is it?
He's, well, he's a bit troubled.
Oh.
I don't recognise him anymore. He used to sell those. You know, he had a wife, 2 lovely kids, twins. Just, they don't exist anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's terrible.
Although I suppose his wife would, but not in the same way. It's all very confusing.
Yeah, well, families are complicated. Don't even get me started on mine. I bloody dread this trip every year. We get to about, I don't know, 11 o'clock on Christmas Day, and it all kicks off. Just stay quiet now. Don't say anything. My new rule is, let people live their own lives. It's not my responsibility. Does that sound cruel?
I suppose not.
I mean, I'm there for them, of course. If they want my help, I'm there like that. It's family, but they've got to ask. I'm only there if they ask. Meanwhile, I get on with my life. How's this? Ah. Good enough for an audition?
Oh, that's very good, very good.
I'm gonna write my number down. I'm still at my mum's so I can get my own place. But if I'm not in, she'll take a message.
I'm not going to take this, Sue.
You are?
Meet someone nice and move to Norfolk.
What do you mean?
Have 10 kids.
What?
Wear chunky jumpers. Drink soup.
How did you...
Maybe I can just talk to him. Just give me 5 minutes.
Hey, what's going on, Morris?
I tried Mr. Towers, but he wouldn't get off.
You won't get this from David Essex.
Roger! Roger!
There's no point. You've tried to help him, but you can't unscramble an egg.
Hey, watch it. You're not on the Sweeney, you know. Ow! Oh, right.
Merry Christmas to you, you wazzy.
Radio Dream 3 in 1, where the Christmas hits keep coming.
You've done everything you can do. But you can't look after him forever. You've got to live your own life, Tony.
Why tell them all your secrets? Who kissed there long ago? Whispering grass, the trees don't need to know. Don't you tell it to the breeze, for she will tell the birds and bees, and everyone will know, because you told the blabbering trees. Yes, you told them once before. It's no secret anymore. Why tell them all the old things? They're buried under the snow. Whispering grass, don't tell the trees, 'cause the trees don't need to know.
Don't you tell it to the breeze, 'cause she will tell the birds and bees, and everyone will know, because you told the blabbering trees. Oh yes, you told them once before, and it is no secret anymore. I will not have gossip in this jungle.
Why tell them all the old things? They're buried under the snow. Whispering grass, don't tell the trees, 'cause the trees don't need to know.
Mum, I need to talk to you.
Not yet, Anthony!
But I need to talk to you.
Outside! I won't tell you again.
But he insists, see? Just the old thing's on the level. He says he brought it down the box with 20 smackers. He just says, 20 smackers? You having a laugh, ain't you? It's not as if times was normal.
Don't go serious with the bloke, that's one thing. Too many of them is making themselves cheap with them Yanks.
Well, they've got to give us the plays now, prefab or not. They said we'd need another 60 points, see?
His opinion in his own. Then I don't know what the world's coming to.
It was a diabolical liberty, if you ask me. I mean, why the deuce didn't they check the ground before the match?
And you're not one to kick up a stink.
Well, I was half inclined to think it was some sort of practical joke.
There's nothing funny about stopping a test match.
You only have one bottle? Just the one, yes.
So I said to the chap in the Royal Engineers, be a sport, old boy, at least let us see the inside. Do you know what he did? He had the confounded impudence to laugh in my face.
You're quite sure you won't stay up fine? Just stay for Christmas. No, I'd rather get straight back.
Closing up the dining car now, chaps.
Here you are, my dear.
Thank you.
So I said, I fail to see what's so frightfully funny, but he just gives me the brush off and says, hop it before this thing blows. I mean, really? Are you really trying to tell me there's an unexploded bomb under the crease? You can see the pitch. Of course, the wicket's right there.
I just know I'll drop him or lose him or do something wrong. I just can't. Look, it's for the best.
So I stepped over the boundary. Good show, boy. Well, I said I didn't do my bit in that role to be treated like this. So what happened? Oh, it was a great If it hadn't been for the swift intervention of Dizzy Henderson, heaven knows where he'd be. Pulling your heels in the police, sir, no doubt.
That's Trent Station. We'll be there in 10 minutes. Perhaps I should take him now. Get ready. Oh, that's lovely, dear. Anthony, don't bother your auntie.
Blow it up. It's one of Pollard's jobs.
Anthony, what on earth are you doing? Get off. Don't be so silly. Roger.
Final destination, Nottingham, Victoria.
Is he alive?
He's just coming round.
Why did you do that? You silly boy. Why did you do that? Don't ever do anything like that again. I'm sorry. Mum is so sorry. You're safe now. You're safe. Mummy's got you. Mummy's got you.
We need to have a look at that leg.
There's room to lying down in the front carriage. Come on.
This is your final stop. Nottingham Station, where this service will terminate.
Oh, sweetheart. And let me happy Christmas. And find out later. And then say happy Christmas.
Out on the street, moving your feet. I got the desire, so don't put out the fire. Why do you cry when you look at the sky? Maybe we found a break in the clouds. Flying above, eagles of love, eagles of love, flying above, eagles of love. Wings of gold to guide you home, they rise like the sun when hope is gone, taking flight in the dead of night, beyond the storm.